and welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday and it is the 4th. It is the 4th of February. As you can tell, I'm not at Tina's today. We just agreed that it would be a little bit, not awkward, but like I would have to leave really early to go pick Ian up as he couldn't get a vehicle. So yeah, anyway, I'm at home. I have spoke to Tina today on the phone and I've explained what I've done from here. So yeah, anyway, I did work a bit more on the blanket last night, and I did change one of the squares. If you remember, one of the squares should have been red, but I did white instead. When I go over there, I will show you. It is now 12:15. I have been up. I've washed my hair and made the bath go pink, but it's so much nicer, this colour. I really, really am enjoying being bright pink again. And I've had 1 cup of coffee, which is over there, that's gone stone cold. So I'm going to make another one, then go over there. I've got washing to do. I've done some of my housework. I've just been so busy this morning. I've had about 10 phone calls from people. So yeah, I've been in high demand this morning. But I was on the phone to Tina. I was on the phone to my sister, Ian's sister, Ian. Yeah, it's been a crazy kind of morning. I'm going to try and work more on Ian's blanket today just because I really want to get it done now. I'm sort of at the stage where I'm very nearly decreasing, so hopefully that will go a lot quicker, and I don't want to run out of yarn. So that is making me crochet quicker because I don't want to run out of yarn. But yeah, so I was going to do a craft update today, but I might do that tomorrow instead, just because yeah, I'm just a bit worn out and I need to sit down and not really do anything. Yeah, but I've got a few other bits to do before I can sit down and relax, so let's get those done. Washing done, coffee made, washing on, and there was a bit of a change of plan today. Ian, I've just spoken to Ian and he wants me to go to the garage with him a little bit later, as he's trying to fit the accelerator pedal in the car because the new engine is electronic and not cable. Anyway, so he needs me to be there with him. He's going to pick me up after work. So yeah, that's that, but that's not for a little while. It's only 12:30. But I got in the post, I ordered these from maybe AliExpress or Wish, but I got some of the light bulb stitch markers just because I wanted to try and do an afterthought heel at some point. I'm not going to say it's this sock or the next sock that I do, but I thought these would be so much better as well for... I've been watching 72 Stitches on Instagram. I can't remember what she's called on YouTube. I am so sorry. I will put the name here. I will find out and put the name there. And she marks every 10 rows of her socks, or every 10 rows of her knitting when she does socks. And she also puts a marker for her heel, and she puts a marker on each end as well that I've noticed. And also the Crazy Sock Lady does the same thing, another podcast that I watch. Yes, I know that I make stitch markers and things like that, but I find the ones that I've got are okay. They're more for bigger items, as they are quite bulky as well. Some of them I've got that are good, but I just thought these might be easier and they're not going to catch on everything as well, hopefully not. So I thought I'd give these a try anyway. And then I'm going to show you my repair on this beast of a blanket, if I can get to it without Let me just sort it out and I'll come back. Okay, so if you remember that this square here, so this one was actually white, and I repaired it, and you would never ever know that I cut the yarn, and I did it, and I am so pleased. I did actually show Ian the mistake that I made, and I showed him the repair that I did, and he said it was really good. And he saw the top of the square, obviously, so I sort of folded it up as best as I could. And he says that this square here and this square here should be white. That would make it look a lot better. Now, obviously, now I know I can repair the stitch. I don't know whether that will make it look better, which I think it might, because obviously this has got one stitch each in it. So I'm thinking maybe of putting these two here as white. But what I'm going to do is finish the blanket and then decide whether to actually change it or not. Just because I think waiting until it's finished will be a bit better. And I used a tutorial on here of how to hold the stitches while I cut the yarn. This lady has only got, I think, 7 subscribers on her channel, and I will link the video that I used below. I can't remember how many views it's got actually. I don't even know what I did with my phone. It's here. Let me just quickly get up. Okay, so the actual channel name is With God All Things 777, and it's called No Frog C2C Crochet Repair and Replace. She's got 5 subscribers on her channel, and I just think this video is amazing because it taught me how to do the repair. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. I think this is the only video she's got on YouTube. So if you ever do a C2C and you need a repair, then go follow that channel or watch her video, because she shows you all of the stitches to put a stitch marker on, like to put on hold, so you don't actually lose them. And then I just weaved in all my ends, and that is that. And it is just, I can't believe how well it actually worked. I've got so many ends to weave in on this blanket. I was going to do them last night while I was weaving in the ends to the repair, but then I thought, oh, I'll just do them at the end because I want to get it done. So I'm going to do this I'm probably going to get another couple of rows of this done because the rows are taking ages. Then I'm going to get ready to meet Ian, or for him to meet me here. I am ready, I just need to get some shoes on, and he said I could take my knitting with me, so that's a bonus. The light in here is making me blurry. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to drink my coffee and not let it go cold this time. So I've met Ian. I did actually go to the Poundland, Wilkinson's and Iceland's while I was out, and if you've been following me for quite a while, you will have known that I was having trouble getting a Vimto for Ian, and I managed to get 5 bottles today, and they are so heavy. So these are the ones that Ian likes. It is the mango, strawberry and pineapple flavour, the Vimto remix, blue lid and everything. So I managed to get 5. They did have more on the shelf, but I just couldn't physically carry any more. I also got a new bin for our recycling, so this is it. Ignore the little bin that is there with recycling in it. That's got to go in the bin as well. And this was from Wilkinson's. It was £9, and I think it's really good because you've got the lid that goes down like that, so you can put your rubbish in, but then also you've got the lid that can come up. So yeah, I'm getting excited over a bin. I'm going to cook some dinner. We're going to have spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, so that's about it. Don't know what to do with that small bin. I'm not sure yet. It has got the lid and everything. I just don't know what to do with it yet. So, but we needed a bigger recycling bin because I have started to recycle a lot more. And at first it was only like bottles and tins and things like that. But every time I throw something away now, I am looking to see if it can be recycled and do my bit. And I do need a bigger bin because that one was just lasting 5 minutes. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to cook some dinner. My eye is really hurting for some reason. I don't know whether I've got a sty or something, but it's sort of all here, like underneath. I don't know, but let's cook some dinner. Well, there was a spider living in the mushrooms. Oh, this is a disaster, isn't it? So I did just start preparing dinner, and I put garlic into the pan and I started cutting the mushrooms, and then I said to Ian, oh damn, I've got no sauce. So I looked in the cupboard, there was no sauce. I thought I'll cut the mushrooms up and then I'll run around the corner. And then I saw a spider living in the mushrooms. So I quickly whacked some cling film over the top and run it back to Tesco. I didn't really want to show you because it wasn't very nice and a little bit gross. I'm absolutely petrified of spiders, but this was just a tiny weeny little one. But I didn't want to use those or even wash them through or anything, just in case. So I've got some fresh ones. Ian's kindly cut up the onions for me, and I'm going to put some garlic back in it and start again. Dinner is served, looks yummy. So I'm going to end today here. It's going to be a short and sweet one just because it's 8 o'clock now. I'm going to have some dinner, wash up, and then do some crafting, knitting or crochet, I'm not sure. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye!